The night Clara met Ethan, the city was unusually quiet, too quiet for a Friday. She was standing outside the old bookstore, holding a cup of coffee she no longer remembered buying. The street lamps hummed softly, and the air was thick enough to feel like another presence. Clara hadn't planned to be out that late. She was a graphic designer who lived her life neatly, like the well-aligned grids she spent her days creating. But something in her chest had been pulling her toward the old part of the city all week, like an echo she couldn't trace. Ethan appeared at the corner, walking slowly, hands buried in the pockets of his jacket. His expression mirrored hers, lost, searching, as if he too had followed the same invisible thread. When their eyes met, the world around them seemed to pause, like a skipped frame in a film. "Do I know you?" Clara asked, unsure why she felt the weight of familiarity. "Not yet," Ethan replied, "but it feels like we should." They laughed, but it wasn't awkward. It was soft, natural, as if they were remembering each other instead of meeting for the first time. They ended up walking, first aimlessly, then intentionally, down streets glowing with midnight blue. Ethan told her he was a writer, stuck on the ending of his latest book. Clara admitted she was stuck too, on the shape of her life. Hours passed, unnoticed. But just as they reached the river, where the city lights shimmered on the black water, Ethan slowed down. His expression changed, shadowed, distant. "I have to be honest. There's a reason I came here tonight. I'm leaving the city tomorrow, maybe for a long time." Clara felt something crack inside her, small but undeniable. "Why tell me this now?" she whispered. "Because I didn't expect to meet you, and now I don't know what to do." The river breeze carried their silence. Midnight stretched around them. Clara took a step closer. "Then don't leave without saying what you're afraid to say." Ethan swallowed hard. "I'm afraid that if I stay, you might end up meaning too much. And if I go, I'll regret not staying." Her eyes softened. "Then let the night decide." They sat on the stone railing, shoulders touching, watching the slow glow of the city. Neither spoke. They didn't need to. The quiet sky above them felt like a witness to something fragile forming, something that might break or might become everything. When dawn finally touched the river with pale light, Ethan turned to her. "I think my story just found its ending," he murmured. Clara smiled. "Or maybe it's beginning."